Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with another video for you guys. This is actually, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title and what's over here, this is actually airsoft guns. So there's a course that I teach that involves handgun defense and tactical use of a handgun, and long gun defense, tactical use of a long gun, knife defense, tactical use of a knife, so forth and so on. Anyway, so I got these as training aids so that the students in the class, we can practice these sort of live fire of a handgun, the manipulations, the tap, rack, all of that, hand positioning, that type stuff, without having to actually go to the range. So something that we can do in our setting, and not having to take a separate trip to the range. So anyway, let me show you guys a little bit about these, explain to you where I got them from. First of all, I got them from, there you can see right there, airsplat.com. First thing about Airsplat, they offer a lot of specials. These, in fact, here, let's see. These retail, or I say retail, sell normally on their site. Set that down for a second. All right, so these sell normally on their site for $121 basically. I got a special discount and code and all that jazz that I got. I actually ordered these back in December, and it came to about 85 bucks a piece. So that's pretty good. I mean, if you went on their website right now and bought these, they would be 120 bucks. And I paid 85 bucks a piece. So if you guys are looking at this, or looking at, different training aids and stuff, look at Airsplat and look for the deals. They have, right there on their website, they'll have deals, they'll have coupon codes. I just saw one the other day. You can get, if you buy, like, I don't know, I think it's $100 or more worth of stuff, then, which obviously these guns are, more than 100 bucks, then you can get another gun added on for like $1. Now, granted, the other gun might not be the best gun in the world, but I mean, it's $1, and you get another gun. But anyway, just to let you guys know about that, I had originally ordered this same gun in a different pattern or color. It was actually a Cryptek camouflage color, and those are still held up in customs as of right now. This is January 2014. And so anyway, I had waited for about a month and a half on those, and the deadline's coming up. I need these for the beginning of February, so I called them. They switched it over to just the plain black ones for me. They actually said I had a credit, and they sent me an extra bag of BBs. I had bought a bag of BBs, but they were like, we'll throw in an extra bag of BBs. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry they're not here yet, but you can get the plain black ones and extra bag of BBs. The CO2s, these, what I really love about these is that they run off of CO2, so they're not green, that that green gas or whatnot. Nothing against those. I've seen those, and I used them a little bit in another training that I took actually, and they're all right, but you got to go through the hassle of actually getting the green gas and so forth and so on. You can't find it everywhere. The CO2s, I mean, I bought these at Walmart, literally. Like, Walmart, they came out to like 50 cents a CO2. It's Walmart. What do you want? It's but they're very easy to find, these CO2s. So let me go ahead and get into it with you guys and tell you some differences. Now, like I said, I have two, and I noticed something right away. This is the first one I opened up. Let me show you that one first. So this thing's pretty cool. Bring out here in the light for you guys a little bit more. So this, first of all, get you guys up close with that. It says APS. There you go, blah, 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 U.S. pending. So this is the APS. So if you're looking for this, you want to type in APS, and then you want to type in Action Combat Pistol, or ACP. So if you go to Airsplat's website, or even other airsoft sites, you can type in APS-ACP. And it'll pull this stuff up for you. Here, go ahead and get into it for you guys. So it has this little nut, sort of holds on the top. It's almost like a Tupperware type deal. Let's set this down for a second. So it just sort of, I don't know if you guys can see that, just sort of pops off. Just a Tupperware type top there. All right, so what do you get inside? Okay, so obviously we have the pistol. We'll look at that in a second. This is attached on the trigger guard. It's, you know, the warning. Tells you about the CO2 thing. This is a little like key, basically, for the CO2. I'll show you how that works in a second. Comes with your, you know, manual, user manual, all that good stuff. Let's see. It comes with a pack of BBs. Everybody I hear that's into Airsoft or, you know, use Airsoft, they say, never use these BBs. So I'm not. But anyway, it comes with a little pack. Comes with an extra O-ring. I'm not sure where that goes. I haven't done all that. I mean, I haven't got that nitty-gritty with the pistol yet. But anyway, an extra O-ring. And it comes with whatever these are. I guess they look like they have some adhesion on the back. So maybe, I don't know, maybe some grip. It feels grippy. Maybe grip tape. Anyway, you know, gel thing. It does come with a cleaning rod, which is cool. I didn't know you had to clean airsoft guns, but you know, this is new for me, guys. I'm always, you know, live fire, real steel kind of stuff, but like I said, this is meant to be a training aid for a class I teach. So the gun itself, let's pull that out. So first of all, the first thing, as soon as I pick it up, it feels hefty. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel plasticky. In case you guys can't notice, this is supposed to be modeled after a Glock. Obviously, it is not a Glock. Okay. There you can see their logo instead of the Glock logo. ACP instead of the Glock logo. It has a little skull on the back. I'm probably going to black that out. Has a rail on it, which is cool. I mean, I guess you can add a, you know, add a light or whatnot to it. So here, let me set this down for you guys. So right here, okay, so magazine pops out. Let's cover that first. So, standard looking magazine, as far as Airsoft goes, is, you know, there you go in the back there. You load the magazine here in the front. Has a spring you can pull down. You guys see that, and then you load right there in the top. So the way it works is there's a cap here. Slide that off. You guys see that? So just an end plate cap, and then the CO2 actually goes in here. So this key that right now is attached to the gun, this key right here, you can use to back off and tighten that nut right there. Now, this is actually a two-part nut. I've watched a lot of videos on this, 2 parts, all that stuff. The CO2 actually goes in with the top of the CO2, the neck of the CO2, towards the bottom of the magazine, which is backwards from every other style gun. Everybody says that it's a great design, and it's working really well as far as CO2 blowback pistols go. And yes, this is a blowback. So here, let's go jump to the pistol right now. So here, so you guys can see, it's a functional slide. Okay, the slide is metal. The frame is polymer. Or I say polymer, plastic. I don't know if it's actually polymer, which I guess polymer is a plastic. There is a safety on this, and there's a lot of different manufacturers that have tried to make the Glock sort of style Airsoft gun, and they put a safety on the bottom here. This gun I like better. I don't know if you guys can see that right there on the trigger. Can you guys see that? Yep, there's the red. Okay, so obviously red, you're dead, so to speak. So if you click that over, now here, trigger won't pull. You push that in, so there's the red part, and there you go. Okay, and then obviously it would cycle. This gun, every time, I've seen videos and all, I haven't actually tested these yet. Every time you pull the trigger, the slide will cycle, so it'll actually go back, go forward, you know, just like a live gun. If you put the magazine in, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, on the last round, sorry guys, like I said, I'm new to this, it does lock open. So you can drop the mag out, and the slide will lock open on the last round. So again, very realistic. There's your sight picture. There you go. Very realistic, very, you know, again, we're using this as a training aid. so that you know, instead of having to go to the range every time, we can use this as a training aid and not have to worry about going to the range or meeting up elsewhere, or a secondary location or anything like that. So, and I'm not going to break it down for you guys. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about that. But from what I've seen, it breaks down just like a Glock. You dry fire it, and then you there's the tabs. Pull down the tabs, and, you know, pull back the slide, pull down the tabs, and slides right off. Just like the real steel Glock. Again, I got this as a training aid to this to a point. Now, this is my everyday carry. It's a Glock 26 Gen 4, but you know, this is more to simulate a Glock 17, a full size. The one I carry is a subcompact, but still, same principle applies. So there's that one. Now, let me go ahead over here to the second one for you guys. Now, so I'm pulling this one out of the box, right? And I hear all this. You hear it? I'm like, oh, great. I'm like, what's going on? So pull that off. Same thing like before, you know, sort of a Tupperware deal going on there. And this is what I find inside the box. So you guys can see that. BBs are loose everywhere. The manual. This is cut off for whatever reason, so it's not attached to the trigger guard like it is over here. Obviously, this pistol has been opened before by someone or something. Here's the BB pack, has a hole in it. Don't know why, but that's the BBs all around the thing. Still has the O-ring. Still has the O-ring, which is nice. Still has the two little pieces of grip stuff. You know, still has the cleaning rod. Everything's in the box. Nothing's missing. It's just I can tell that that this box has been opened. Here's the key. Sort of or I say the key, the tool, so to speak, to assist with, there you go, with the CO2, that little silica thing, and then the pistol itself. Pistol feels the same. Set it down for you guys here. Pistol feels the same. Magazine same. Let's see. End cap slides off. Yep. Looks good. Everything looks good. It's just you could tell like this right here sort of popped off. Well, maybe this wasn't open, because look at that. This thing was actually never connected. It wasn't cut. It wasn't cut. It was just never connected. Huh. Maybe that just came undone in shipping or packaging. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what we got going on. Let's see. There. Same thing, right? The safety. Safety works. There you go. Cycles. Cool. Obviously, it has the orange tip. The original models of these, the orange was actually the entire barrel shroud. So even this back here would be orange, which I was actually fine with that, because like I said, I am doing a serious training course, and I do not want anybody walking in this course thinking that we have live guns in the area where I'm teaching. I definitely want everybody to know that it is a airsoft gun with that orange tip. I would have been fine with the whole orange barrel shroud, so to speak. But, you know, this works. Obviously, it complies with laws and all that good stuff. But yeah, so that's about it. Just, you know, a little bit of off packaging on that second box. But outside of that, I think they're good to go. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below for me. As I get into the training and all, if I have time, I'll do an update video on these for you guys, let you know how they're running. But all the videos I've seen, all the reviews I've seen, I mean, these things are running awesome. So check out airsplat.com. Remember, it is the APS-ACP APS-ACP, which stands for Action Combat Pistol. And you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.